Today, your watch list is about to get a major glow up because we're diving into the best, the boldest, and the most badass movies of 2025 that you can stream right now. So, welcome back to Filmflix, everyone, and let's get into it.
Welcome aboard.
What do you want?
Just blowing through.
Then keep on blowing.
First up, imagine the most epic genre-blending mashup you could think of. I'm talking samurai action, a gritty revenge thriller, and a British western, all set against the moody, rain-soaked backdrop of 1790s Scotland. Yeah, you heard me. This film is a visual feast, shot on gorgeous 35mm film that gives it this raw, atmospheric texture you could almost feel. It follows this incredibly fierce young woman, played by the phenomenal Koki, who is on a relentless path of vengeance against a ruthless gang led by the always iconic Tim Roth. The critics might be split, but who cares? It's an absolute blast of pure, unadulterated cinema. It's like if Kill Bill meant Braveheart on a dark and stormy night. You need to experience the glorious chaos of Tornado. Catch this whirlwind exclusively on Shudder. Okay, switching gears from poetic violence to, well, just glorious, hilarious violence. If the concept of a small town's adult population dressing up as a creepy clown mascot and deciding the only way to solve a generational war is to cancel the teen's subscription to Life sounds like your idea of a good time, then you are my people. This is a classic slasher with a fantastically modern and sharp twist, based on a wildly popular book. Directed by the genius behind Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, it has that perfect, pitch-black comic tone we all crave. It's bloody, it's clever, and it's an absolute riot to watch with a group. Just maybe don't watch it before a trip to the county fair. Get ready for the killer fun of Clown in a Cornfield, stalking audiences on AMC+. All right, let's stay in the water, but get even more terrified. This next one is a 2-for-1 nightmare special. It's a tense serial killer thriller and a heart-stopping creature feature, all set on the open ocean. Hassie Harrison is a surfer who has the worst day ever when she's kidnapped by a shark-obsessed maniac played by a clearly unhinged and loving it Jay Courtney. She's trapped on his boat and has to outsmart him before he uses her as chum for his pets. The tension is absolutely unbearable, and it's been praised for being a brutally effective mashup. If you thought Jaws was scary, try Jaws with the psychotic human villain calling the shots. You have to dive into the feeding frenzy that is Dangerous Animals, also on Shudder.
What is that threat?
What do you mean
Somebody's kidnapped our son.
17.5 million.
All right, let's get off that boat and into the concrete jungle for something dripping with style and sophistication. This is peak cinema, people. We're talking a Spike Lee joint, a Denzel Washington performance, a slick, modern remake of an Akira Kurosawa classic. My film nerd heart is beating out of my chest. Denzel is a legendary music mogul thrown into an impossible moral crisis when a kidnapping plot targets the wrong child. The question is, what would you do? The cast is insanely stacked. Jeffrey Wright, A$AP Rocky is just effortlessly cool. This is the kind of movie you put on when you want to feel smart and captivated. You need to experience the tension of highest to lowest, a cinematic event on Apple TV+.
I need help. Okay, let's get this off. Are you bleeding?
If you need a chaser after all that adrenaline, we've got you covered with a masterclass in acting. This is a slow-burn psychological thriller that is 100% carried by two of the most incredible performances I've seen this year. Julianne Moore and Sydney Sweeney play a mother and daughter plunged into a waking nightmare when the daughter shows up at her mom's remote farm covered in blood with a horrific claim. What follows is a twisted, gut-wrenching game of what is the truth. It's less about jump scares and more about that deep, lingering sense of dread that sits in your stomach. It's a powerful drama about the lengths we go for family. Unravel the mystery of Echo Valley, also on Apple TV+. And finally, we gotta send you off with a pure globe-trotting adventure. Picture this, Guy Ritchie directing John Krasny and Natalie Portman as estranged siblings who have to team up for a treasure hunt to find the mythical Fountain of Youth. If that sentence doesn't make you smile, check your pulse. It's got all of Ritchie's signature style, snappy dialogue, fast-paced action, and a whole lot of wit. It's the perfect Friday night popcorn flick. It's like National Treasure decided to put on a tailored suit and throw a few punches. Bribe your map and your sense of adventure and find Fountain of Youth, also on Apple TV+. Seriously, there is something for every single mood here. I want to hear what you're going to watch first. Let me know down in the comments, which of these 2025 gems is going to the top of your list. If this list saved your weekend from endless scrolling, do us a huge solid. Hit that like button right now, subscribe to Filmflix for more movie guides, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay awesome, stay curious, and remember, life's too short to watch bad movies. See you next time.